Let's go Chiefs! A news story recently came out that has generated a lot of discussion among fans on the web. I'll tell you everything that happened here. But first, click the like button and make sure you're subscribed to the channel to receive the latest updates from the Chiefs. And let's dive right into a big story today. The Buffalo Bills, led by head coach Sean McDermott and quarterback Josh Allen, have officially thrown down the gauntlet to Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, and the Kansas City Chiefs. After winning their fifth consecutive AFC East title, McDermott made it clear that his next goal is to take over the top spot in the AFC, a position currently held by our Chiefs. During his press conference following the Bills' dominant victory over the San Francisco 49ers on Sunday Night Football, McDermott had this to say, "That's probably the next goal for us. We control some of it and then some of it we don't. So it's really about our level of play each week, getting to the level we need to be." Now, here's where things get interesting, Chiefs fans. The Bills are 10-2, just one game behind our 11-1 Chiefs. They have momentum, and let's not forget, they handed us our only loss of the season in Week 11, snapping a 15-game winning streak. That game hurt, no doubt, but it also set the stage for what is shaping up to be an epic battle for AFC supremacy. Buffalo has been a playoff contender for years under McDermott, making the postseason in 7 of his 8 seasons. But here's the rub, they've never been the number 1 seed in the AFC. For them, this is uncharted territory and a goal they're determined to achieve. In the meantime, we're looking to secure home field advantage for the playoffs, something we all know is a game-changer at Arrowhead. So what's next for both teams? The Bills face a tough stretch, starting with back-to-back road games against the Rams and Lions, followed by home matchups with the Patriots and Jets, and closing out the regular season in Foxborough against New England. Our Chiefs, on the other hand, head to Arrowhead this week for a big primetime game against the Chargers on Sunday Night Football. After that, it's a heavy road schedule with games against the Browns, Steelers, and Broncos, plus another home game against the Texans. Every win is crucial if we want to maintain our position at the top. Chiefs fans, the question is simple. Do we have what it takes to hold off the Bills and secure the top seed? McDermott and Allen are coming after us, but we have Mahomes, Reid, and the Arrowhead faithful on our side. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Now, let's talk about the fire, the heart, and the impact that Pacheco's return is already having. After 9 long games out due to a fractured fibula suffered in Week 2, Isaiah Pacheco roared back onto the field last Friday. And what a time to return, Thanksgiving weekend, a time for gratitude, resilience, and family. Pacheco's return wasn't just about football, it was a reminder of the grit and determination that defined the Kansas City Chiefs. Despite his absence, the Chiefs have managed to maintain their winning momentum. Players like Kareem Hunt, back after a 5-season stint elsewhere, along with Samaje Perine and Carson Steele, have stepped up to fill the void in the running attack. But as great as those efforts have been, nothing compares to the unique energy and intensity that Pacheco brings to the field. And let's be real, Chiefs fans, we've all been waiting for that moment when Pacheco could unleash his rage and passion again. Speaking after the game, Pacheco described the emotions that were flooding through him. It was amazing, just to have that moment, to have that contact again. I was missing that. I was angry. So to be able to get that anger out on the field was a blessing. If you saw his entrance before the game, you know exactly what he means. Pacheco came out of the tunnel on all fours, embracing his identity as a dog and sending a clear message that he was back and ready to dominate. And he did. With a 34-yard burst against the Raiders, he made the Chiefs' longest play of the season, a reminder of the explosiveness we've all missed. Not only did Pacheco impress us with his big play, he also reflected on his patience and focus during the game. It reminded me of a run I made there before. So just having that mindset of being patient, slow, fast, will allow me to open up the game more. I wasn't trying to get a home run or a touchdown. I just wanted to get a first down and keep the yards moving. And his teammates? They couldn't contain their excitement. Pacheco shared, when I got back in the huddle, the guy slapped me on the head, like, let's go. I was like, damn, I'm just warming up. In 3 games this season, Pacheco has 41 carries for 179 yards and a touchdown. Those numbers may not jump off the stat sheet, but we all know his presence is about more than just stats. It's about the spirit he brings to the offense and the way he energizes the entire team. With Pacheco back, the Chiefs' running game feels complete again, and his return couldn't come at a better time as we prepare for a playoff run. Chiefs fans, what do you think of Pacheco's return? Do you think his grit and determination will help us reach another Lombardi trophy? The Chiefs pulled out a gutsy 19-17 win over the Raiders, but not without some drama in the trenches. Patrick Mahomes was sacked 5 times, and it was clear he had to give in. Late in the game, head coach Andy Reid made a bold move by taking offensive tackle Wanya Morris out of the lineup. Reid explained his decision later, saying, "Wanya, he was struggling. So we put Joe Thuney in there and Mike Caliendo at guard. That was the right thing to do at that point." Morris, now in his second season, has stepped in to fill a crucial role, but Reid didn't sugarcoat it. Protection issues have been a recurring theme this season, and Reid acknowledged that Mahomes was taking a lot of hits. Patrick took some hits there, and we were struggling at times. It's detrimental to any offense if the quarterback gets hit and can't get the ball out. Reid's decision wasn't made lightly. He consulted with offensive line coach Andy Heck before making the decision, and both agreed that it was necessary to stabilize the line and protect their star quarterback. While Morris faced some top-notch defensive players, Reid emphasized the need for improvement. "You guys have to do better than we did there." Despite the challenges, the Chiefs improved to an 11-1 record, securing a playoff berth and solidifying their quest for a historic 3rd consecutive Super Bowl. Mahomes, ever the leader, reflected on the team's performance, saying, "We hold ourselves to such a high standard. We don't feel like we're playing our best football. It's amazing that we're finding ways to get wins, but our goal is to get to the Super Bowl." Now, Chiefs fans, what do you think of Reid's decision to bench Wanya Morris? Was it the right decision, or should the team have kept the young tackle to let him thrive under pressure? Now, let's talk about Juan Thornhill and what this could mean for the Chiefs' future. If you've been following the league, you know that Juan Thornhill, a key contributor to the Chiefs' 2 Super Bowl titles, has had a tough time with the Browns. After missing 5 games on injured reserve and now dealing with a calf injury, his future in Cleveland looks shaky. For Brett Veach and Andy Reid, this could be the perfect opportunity to reunite with a trusted former Chief. Thornhill's time in Kansas City was nothing short of remarkable. Over 4 seasons, he started 52 of 65 games, recording 320 tackles, 8 interceptions, and 22 pass deflections. While his performance and coverage has declined over the years, he has shown flashes of brilliance, such as allowing an impressive 43.0 passer rating when targeted during his rookie season in 2019. Thornhill understands Steve Spagnuolo's system, making him a plug-and-play option if the Chiefs decide to bring him back. Why now? The timing couldn't be better or worse, depending on how you look at it. Justin Reid's contract is set to expire after this season, leaving the Chiefs with big decisions to make in the secondary. Brian Cook and Jaden Hicks show promise, but they'll need depth and leadership, much like Mike Edwards provided this season. Thornhill, now 29 years old, could fill that veteran role, likely at a team-friendly price given his struggles in Cleveland. Bringing Thornhill back isn't just about filling a void. It's about continuity, experience, and reuniting with a player who knows what it takes to win in Kansas City. While no official talks have been reported, the possibility is intriguing. The Chiefs have shown a penchant for reconnecting with former players when the fit is right. Just look at their recent moves. So, Chiefs fans, what do you think? Should the Chiefs pursue Juan Thornhill this offseason, or should they look elsewhere to bolster the secondary? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Before you go, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. The road to another championship is long, but with your support, we are stronger together. Go, Chiefs!